Hey, what up, comic book fans? It's been a long time. What? It's only been a year now. Basically, been a year now since I last uploaded. Since my last upload was back in November last of 2023. I'm very sorry for my year-long absence. I was trying to do a lot more comic book reviews this year, but I forgot. Really forgot. I'm serious. Well, this was a special review. Quick way to cap of the year for my last comic book review, even though I didn't do anything this year. This recent release. Naruto versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or TMNT versus Naruto, or X Naruto. This is a recent collaboration by IDW. Since they do own the license rights to the TMNT, they're still going on showing comics today. I've not read any of their comics, by the way. I'm reading the adaptations, the cartoons from since the 1988 version, since 1988 up to 2024. I've read all those cartoons. I haven't seen them all, but I'm familiar with them. It's a big brand, and tells the start of comics. Now, if you just only read comics and not really heard or watch anime, you already don't know who Naruto is. Brief history. So, Naruto is a manga series written by Masashi Kishimoto, published in Weekly Shonen Jump, a Japanese manga magazine, since around 1999, I think, and ran for over. And well, it was popular. Even one of Shonen Jump's big three next to Dragon Ball by Akira Toriyama and One Piece by Ichiro Oda. And technically, there's another contender for a big three, Bleach by Tai Kubo. And it was a big success to get an anime in the 2000s by Studio Pierrot, who also coincidentally did the Bleach anime. Naruto ran over 200 episodes. We gave us adapting most of the manga with a couple of filler. And the second half of the story was adapted to a sequel series called Shippuden, which ran for over 500 episodes. The story was even probably to get a sequel, a next gen series called Boruto, focused on the Naruto son. Which has mixed opinions on, but as a manga and anime, I think the manga came first. The manga only has 6 arcs. And mostly the reason for that, the anime is longer, is because the manga was a monthly release in V-Jump, one of Jump's spin-off magazines. Now we've got a couple of video games, like the anime did air dubbed on TV with a slight censored version. Not entirely censored, just a bit. Not to get a PG rating on TV, on children's TV a bit around the afternoon. But a full uncut release came out on DVD with a lot of Blu-ray. Recently, they started releasing Blu-rays of the original Naruto. I actually do have. Too much pain to get the DVDs out. Here's show you all the collection I got now. Well, all of it. I got some DVDs, but they're in some boxes right now, and they're just PDFs out. So, volume on the original manga. Volume on the Boruto manga. Naruto season first part of the original Naruto anime on Blu-ray. These. The Boruto movie and anime series on Blu-ray, which I got quite recently on Zabi. that the movie is an adaptation of the first arc of the manga. Well, that arc was readapted in the Naruto anime series, with a lot of filler arcs in between because of the monthly release, compared to the anime, which is a weekly release. Naruto's dream has become the Hokage of his village. Kage means shadow. Ho means fire. So each Kage has an element in their name. The land of fire with the village hidden in the leaves. So wait, are there any other ninjas in the Fireland? I don't know where we get explored. Well, I've become a fan. I currently watching Shippuden, time recorded. Got past the second arc. Third arc's a filler one. Anyway, before I go on, that bugs me. The credit. They just credit Viz and Kishimoto. Yes, Kishimoto's the author, I know that. But they just credit Viz, the publisher. So Kishimoto offers assistance on this story. They just say, no, for some reason they say, did they misspell Shueisha? Because it says Shippuden on here. Masashi Kishimoto / Shippuden. How did they fuck that up? I was like, how the hell did they fuck that up? It should be Shueisha as well. Shueisha should also get the credit. And currently at the time of recording, Shueisha is being sued, as far as I know, is being sued by TV Tokyo. The company that has the license to broadcast the anime. Don't ask. I don't know what grounds they have to sue Shueisha on. But they sue for ownership. Jesus Christ, Shueisha's getting the hot controversy. First Dragon Ball, now Naruto. But the thing is, TV Tokyo can't get control of the series. They shouldn't be allowed to. When they don't know to broadcast the series, they can't own the entire Naruto series because that's literally going against the creator who actually owns the property. In Japan, for manga companies, if you own a manga series being published in a magazine, you can take it out of that magazine and put it in another magazine. Because the creator owns the sole rights, the company is just allowed to do any merchandise and stuff. License out for merchandise. I think the whole credit thing. I think this book is a good comic. I recommend you read it. I would get a physical comic store, buy it digitally. Maybe buy more digitally from now on, so I can just fucking read it without having to purchase the one on Amazon. Because I couldn't find a physical one on Amazon. This is only released in the US, by the way, but I couldn't find a physical copy on Amazon, just digital ones. I think it is off fucking eBay. Do you know how that pisses me off? Hey, they managed to do a good job of bringing TMNT lore into the world of Naruto. There's not any multi to the original story either. This is full on alternate universe where the TMNT exists in the world of Naruto. But I say it's pretty unique. Because the Naruto characters get a little more focus here. Because they had to find a they had to find a way to put the characters in the same world. So having Naruto's team be focused. You might have to be a little more familiar with Naruto just to read the comic. If you're only here for the TMNT, then what's the point of reading the comic if it's just a crossover series you're not familiar with? Oh, Naruto is Jump's biggest success. A manga and anime. So popular. Well, a couple of video games too, even crossover with other Jump characters. This is one of many covers you can find. I like the TMNT's unique designs, how they defend the world of Naruto. So, let's get into the story. Now, if you want more lore on Naruto, I will try my best to explain some things if you're not familiar with the series. I want to know some specific things. This takes place. This is basically takes place before Shippuden. With a specific story arc in the manga. I'm not going to explain it for those who want to read it. But there's a story arc in the manga featuring one of the characters. So I just explained some details of the series about and a little bit about the sequel. But I didn't go much detail about the sequel because I don't want to spoil some bits. But I'm not seeing it myself anyway. So I was just doing the team 7 days. How many characters are Naruto Uzumaki, Sakura Haruno, Sasuke Uchiha, and Kakashi Hatake? Well, it's Team 7. Basically, each Naruto, basically young ninja assigned into 3-man cells with one Ganin leading. So, it's Chris. Your story is written by Caleb Goelner, artwork by Henry Parasita. The fuck kind of names are these? Caleb Goelner, Henry Parasita, colors by Val Angelo, whatever. That's by Ed Dukashira. Editor Thea Truk. Design Nathan Woodduck. The fuck kind of names are these? So anyway, Teen Silver's we escort a woman back to her home village. So she doesn't. So yeah, the person that escorted is April O'Neil. And he's a unique design. She's typically she's have a modern look. She's black, like many of the modern Aprils in cartoons. And at least she's hot. That's how I did it. But I think people uglifying pretty girls. April's always been a beautiful character, but then never stopped her from being a cool character in her own right. Granted, she was more of a damsel in distress in the original cartoon. But in the 2003 series and the comic, in the 2003 series, she was a scientist. But for the angle, still stuck out, but still, those series actually gave April more roles as a character her growth. So yeah, this follows with the modern standards of making her black. Her hair is more orange, which is a great way of having a unique blend of both styles. And because she's wearing yellow, I like her suit. It looks like a bit like a jumpsuit. Looks a bit like a jumpsuit and stuff, but also not. Really like combination of both styles. Anyway, this April is not going to be much talkative. And I'm praising the artwork because it matches look exactly accurate to the Naruto manga. Also being a little American, obviously. But still, it looks pretty good for what it is. Of course, I'll show you an image from the manga. Here's the cover of chapter 1. This is the artwork of the manga by Kishimoto, and this is the artwork of the comic. Of course, this is a different style, so they try to replicate Kishimoto's art style. So tease them out to the usual shenanigans. You won't believe where April lives. Big Apple Village. New York has given the village name based on its nickname, Big Apple Village. That's a cute on the nose, that's on the nose yet, cool. Actually, April is a new reporter in this continuity as well. Well, she needs to talk to a ninja biologist And she's been submitted. Actually, I guess the origins of mutants in this continuity. So the Mutant was developed by Baxter Stockman, who was a white man in this continuity with a beard. Oh, I actually like this design. He makes it look badass. Bit of a fake character he always looked to be. Like, Baxter Stockman is always supposed to be seen a little pathetic. In a way. The rest of Reese Stockman seems it's a little creepy, but in a way still pathetic because he gets his limbs cut off. I'm not joking about that, by the way. You've not seen a cartoon, it's fucking dark. You know it's by a company called 4Kids. If you live with 4Kids, you know there's censorship. Anyway, Baxter Stockman was fired. Really was a university research scientist, but was fired. Basically, he hired him to do mechanical research. Mechanical development, but he was more fascinated on the biology part. As he had developed a type of eugenic gene used to rule the world with mutants. You're powerful. Seems dangerous. Well, that's why he was fired. At least mutants upon the world. As we get a bit of introduction about Naruto and Sasuke on this line. As the artwork shows Naruto with focus on his stomach with a mark line. Now, in the manga, it's explained that Naruto is housing a demon, a fox demon, a Naruto fox demon that destroyed the Captain Village years ago. Because his name is not even revealed to Shippuden, but I'm giving his name now. It's Kurama. As Naruto was Oscar's cousin. It's a whole character thing too. Just read the manga for more detail. It's good. You can read it officially on the Shonen Jump app. Well, Sasuke is a big about another man, Orochimaru. Now, Orochimaru, he's an important player in Sasuke's story. There's an important role in his story, but again, without spoiling anything, it's really interesting. Basically, Orochimaru was a very terrifying guy. His Japanese and English videos were great. In the dub, he's played by Steve Bloom. Still in choice, they're about that creepy voice. Anyway, they think the mutants are more theatrical. But you can obviously tell that April that is more theatrical, is more on. Basically, she knows more than she's letting on. Let's end up being attacked by the Foot Clan, which I really like how they keep the purple mask, but also make the design so similar to the Naruto universe. We'll see a mutant with a fox demon, a fox one. I was going to get a glimpse of the nine-tailed fox, saying that's a fake. But T7's book is ready for action, but they end up being taken down by 5 people. So the fox will do escape. Makes her escape. I think it's a her. Yeah, it's a she. She makes her escape. As T7 ends up facing a new problem. 5 mysterious individuals wear masks. they tell her to release April. She's going to misunderstand her. And it looks like a misunderstanding is that boy going on for a fight. April could explain some things, but she's wanted just to take a video. April seems a bit like a dick here. But because it's the first issue, we may get expanded upon later issues. As a brilliant fight goes out. Of course, we know like these characters. Everyone knows the TMNT. Ryo versus Sasuke. Sakura versus Raph. And Naruto versus Donnie and Mikey. They're all equal in skills. And I'm actually getting some unique elements of the characters. Even Sakura saying "Sha!" like she says in the anime, early on in the manga. When she had an inner thought spin. I really like how they managed to get the expressions right. That's another thing that kind of bugs me about the translation. They go with the English translation of the manga, not what the anime says. I don't know why either. As Naruto was become uses his multi-shell clone jutsu, but it's going to be after the double Gana in the comic, like it's in the manga. I get the manga's good and all, but the anime is more well known compared to the manga. Everyone knows a shadow clone jutsu. Yeah, they don't call it that. That kind of bugs me a bit. So yeah, they're all equal foot. Well, Kakashi ends up facing off against Splinter. Kakashi seems to recognize the move Splinter does. Also, you mentioned Sasuke has hatred. Oh, that's another thing for his character. It's something that ties into another character that we'll know more about in, well, in the Search for Tsunade arc. Basically, the whole thing's happened, and Tsunade, who's the current Hokage in the continuity, had to be searched for when they become the next Hokage. It's just a lot of things that happen, okay? Not gonna go with it. Sure, July might appear himself. So they're all equal footed. So the fight ends up being on hold. So they're equal. Well, Kagashi is impressed with the work his students got. As he lifts up his head and reveals a red eye. That is called the Sharingan. But it only belongs to a certain clan in the world of Naruto called the Itachi clan. I mean the Uchiha clan. That is Sasuke's clan, so he can use it too, but Kakashi only has one Sharingan. Hence why he has his headband cover his eye all the time. As he easily moves a mask all the 5 characters. Ninja can hide identities but not hide their techniques. As he calls Splinter Hamato Yoshi. Remember, this version of Splinter is the Hamato Yoshi version. Of course, if you more free, of course, and this is when also not been able to stories. As we watched another movie, you know, Splinter was a rat before being mutated. He was in the comics too. For 3 different series, he was called virtual human called Hamato Yoshi, who lived in Japan. He ended up being betrayed by someone he trusted most, Hiroko Sake, aka the Shredder. Going to Splinter free Japan, and ended up being frightened of rats before actually getting hit with mutagen, turned him into a rat. You mostly know the brief story of that. I just explained to those who didn't know. Get more details, just look it up. As the first issue comes to end with a teaser of the next issue, with a great cover here. Which is Naruto and Donnie. I don't know why. Because some would it make sense to be more both Leo or Mikey? You see what makes sense? So this is a good comic. I should blend the world, I should put the Team NT in the world of Naruto without breaking the law. And give an explanation of how the whole things come up. I'm curious to see how Shredder looks in the series. There was a slight Gosh, ended up mocking the foot earlier when they asked when they want them to hand over April. Agashi here says, I want you to call yourself the Foot Clan. Which might have been, I think that might have been a lot to Daredevil. It says Daredevil fights a group called The Hand, which the Foot was inspired by, because the original comic was just a parody and stuff. We'll give on the usual tropes here, which just became its own popular thing. If you live in America and happens in a local comic shop, buy it. Buy it. It's good. It's good. And put a bit of focus on Naruto, but if you're not familiar with Naruto, at least read up to the end of the Search for Tsunade arc. That you'll be more familiar there. It takes place in between that time. Just read up to there and then read the comic. Then you won't be spoiled anything that happens later. But anyway, aside from my year-long absence, hopefully 2025 will allow me to do more comic book reviews. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the button button. Want to see more? Subscribe to my channel. Notification bell. Mutant always comes feature. And please buy the manga or watch the anime. But I warn you, the anime has after a specific, most of those episodes after a specific arc are filler. You just have to, so you don't want to go for all the filler. Just skip to the last filler arc. And everything's gonna be good. You know, if you're not really read the manga, go pick up your local shop, local comic shop. It's good. In the US, it's $9.99. In Canada, it's $12.99. In the UK, it's $6.99. Cheaper. Of course, this is not available in America. If you're a fan of the anime, go pick up the anime. Then you can watch the Boruto series as well if you watch really high anime. But yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Comic Book Avenger out.